folks. For book time today, I've decided to look at a familiar artist. Do you remember what her name is? Can you read it on here if the video's not too bright? Frida Kahlo. I know some of you really like her paintings, so I'll select a few and have them show up over here. And let's relax and enjoy some art. This is a self-portrait called Me and My Parrot. What do you think those parrots are like as pets? Do you have any parrots or any pets or any birds that you've ever gotten to meet before or hold? How many parrots does she have? This is a still life called Naturaleza Viva. Do you recognize any of the things that are in this picture? Can you see where she wrote the title of the painting across the bottom? Can you find those letters? What does it look like those letters are made out of? This is called Portrait of Frida's Family. So these are all people that were close to her and her family and her relatives. Can you find Frida? Who do you think all these other people are? And do you notice something a little different about a couple of the people in this painting? So this is a painting called Self-Portrait dedicated to Dr. Elliser. And Dr. Elliser is Frida's doctor. She was in an accident when she was younger, and so she needed a lot of medical attention. And Dr. Elliser is a doctor she trusted a lot. This is still life, round, and it is indeed a still life. It is full of different foods and other objects, but I want to know, how many of them have you tried before? How many have you eaten? How many do you think taste good? And how many do you want to try that you maybe have never tried before? How many of these things are not supposed to be eaten? window display in a street in Detroit. What kind of place do you think this is? Is it a store window display? What objects do you see, and what kind of business is it? This last picture is called Self-Portrait with a Small Monkey. This is one you guys have seen in the pictures that I have at school. We've got more than a small monkey hanging out with Frida Kahlo here. What else do you see, and what do you think about it? Well, that seemed like a nice bit of book time. And now that we're done looking at books, I think it is time for us to go outside and stretch.